Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. Since last time I have went to the Frostbite Mountain, just to rejiggle Shields equipment about, as well as Liliana's. I respect Liliana. That's still Shield ticket. So Master Stealth. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Denerim. Got a few places we need to hit here, which are they're just all part of Awesome Quest line apart from Denerim. I want to go to Denerim for just because there's a couple of quests that we can tick off in Denerim nice and easy.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Mages against Darkspawn, let's go. I have a very inopportune party for this, really. Some mage society want it. Earthquake and fire. Love it. That pretty much puts me out of the commission there for not doing anything. That's gonna help shit. But this is a fun little encounter. I like this one, to be honest. Not saying I really want to get involved. But, you know. You know that enchanter is a bit of a fucking tough one, like.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but...
Well, I've always taken them to Redcliffe. We haven't even been to Redcliffe to see what's going on at Redcliffe. But he's taking them to Redcliffe. But we'll not see them when we get there. Ooh, death road. Probably at some point very soon I'm going to be getting rid of the bombs down on my bar here, as well as probably the elemental coatings, to be honest with you. Probably just stick to the poison coatings. They are a lot better. The bombs served its usefulness, but I've got other AoEs now, and the other AoEs just outclass tremendously what the bombs can actually do. I can't think of a point in time where I need the extra AoEs anymore.
Why do you refer to me as the Elder Mage?
Clearly because it is purple and a hyena.
Then you
under
simply
that.
wish to be perverse? Surely you're...
We'll grab Liliana. I'll trigger stealth, and hopefully she can get past these two guards, since she's got 4 in stealth.
I've had enough of you. Now beat it.
What, don't they take that off and that? Would that help?
I've had enough.
There's definitely something going wrong with this here that I haven't figured out at the minute, to be honest with you. Let's talk to Slim, see if Slim gives us any tips.
No luck yet, eh? Keep trying. I'm more of a man on a mission type. Chit-chat's boring if you ask me. No. The Palace District sits atop a tall mesa.
Fair enough.
Steep cliffs. Only one way in. And
What have you got for sale, Slim? What are you selling, fat boy, Slim? Not much I care about, really. Right. I've not been the biggest advocate of traps, I'm going to be honest with you. At all. There is a way to get that key, and I can't remember how you do it.
Of course.
There's this little dwarf here. You can't even steal from that dwarf. Anyway, I've been messing about with the traps as of late, quite a lot actually. And no, there it is.
As you desire.
And I found some niche uses for them, and we're going to use that to exploit killing a few bosses. Actually, oh, look at that! Fear Pastor goes straight to that crossbow. And straight to this one. And then say we're gonna go help Jill, but we're not. I want the crossbowman there. First. Smart as that crossbow and broken. I don't want the chest, man. I know that shield takes care of that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, that's how Slug's fucked. And this is what we're after.
And so I shall. As you desire.
Silver bars.
And so I shall.
Now, one thing I do keep forgetting to show here. I mean, as you can see, there's not much in any of these, to be honest with you. The other chests, to be fair. Frozen lightning. Coming handy for the traps. Is all these things we're stealing and we're lifting and we're doing, we can actually sell to Slim. Which is another one of the reasons I came here. Is so I can start offloading things from my inventory. To Slim, and I also want to go to... is it the Pearl I want to go to? I think that's yours. I think that's still there.
They're turning the market up in regard. Your mark is still out there. Anything else you need? I'm following up a lead. If it all works.
If it all works out, I'll make you a legend.
No luck yet, eh? Keep.
Anyway,
Come see.
so if we go to over to here, these silver bars we can sell. You'll also buy the pouch of gems we stole and Sir Nancy's ornamental sword, which are all things we stole during the course of doing his quest line there that I don't want. Now I can't figure out why this isn't working. Why I can't get the Master Tilva.
I've had enough of you. Now beat it.
There's got to be a way. I mean,
Ask me anything.
okay. I wasn't expecting that
As
to
you
just
like.
do nothing. I see he is blocking access to another quest I want, which is down there. But we'll have a little look at that now. No. There is other places I wanted to go. Circle Tower. Then go back to the Circle Tower. We've got a couple of quests to hand in there. But before the Circle Tower, I want to go to the Brazilian outskirts. I want to go speak to. I only want to go speak to Varathorn. There's nothing else I want to do here.
Andara Natishan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
Come on, half the
Grey
Grey Warden,
Wardens.
sister.
You have joined their ranks? How unusual. Excuse my surprise. I will take you to the Keeper right away.
You get much friendlier dialogue from the elves of the Basilian Forest when you're a Danish elf yourself.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
This one is from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper. It claims to have come on behalf of the Grey Warden.
I'm not starting this quest
The
line yet
Grey
properly though.
Wardens? How unusual that one of our own should join their ranks.
I may want to go into the forest,
How did
to
such
be
a
honest with
thing
you.
occur? Oh? I find it difficult to believe.
We'll pick up a few codexes, but what I
Perhaps
really want to
another
do here is I
time
want
you
to
relate
talk
your tale
to the
Masir
shopkeep.
Mithra, you may return to your
There's a
post.
few.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
There's a few people in this world, shopkeepers
Now,
especially,
Perhaps we might introduce ourselves.
that
I am Zathrian.
they
Keeper
have,
and Tauren of this clan. You are?
well, to thingy,
If you came to bring news of the
have
blight in the
unlimited
south,
stock of
it
certain
is not
items.
needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now.
Now obviously
and with the ability
the
to move.
these are at the Circle
Sadly,
Mage Tower
as you can
on
see,
the
we do not.
Lyrium for your great Lyrium potions.
Do not allow our troubles to burden you.
The smith I want
Though
to
I
talk to,
suspect they
wait,
may
the shopkeeper I
impact
want to
your
talk to.
I imagine you are here
But,
regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Sorry, I keep getting massively distracted. I didn't want to start all this now, but you know we're doing it. We will be going back to Ozma.
The clan came
I will
to the
also be
Brazilian
re-speccing
forest 1 month
Liliana.
ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of the world.
Um,
We are always wary of the dangers in the forest. But we did not
once I
expect
don't
the
need a
werewolves
spec the
would
way
be
I've got
lying
her
in
spec.
wait for us.
She will be getting
They
changed.
ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
The werewolves in the
There
forest?
was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters.
I mean, of
The
all the
humans
quest lines you
warred
have to do to
against
get
and
here,
destroyed
this
these
one is
creatures.
probably my
No
favourite.
doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Werewolves are beasts not unlike abominations, possessed wolves driven mad.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this. The affliction is a
You here to
curse
help your
that runs
geezers?
rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Sorry, just having a drink of coffee there. I'm good at non-trivial
Within the
tasks, man.
Brazilian
Don't worry, dude.
forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is
Ever thought
killed
just
and his
moving?
heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Now, there's a lot we're going to do in the Brazilian
I
forest
sent
when
some
we get here.
hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more.
We're
of
going
my
to do an
time.
awful lot, actually. We'll find
I
what the
must
fun.
warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where
worry.
there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Don't worry, geezer. I should
I
go.
must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Right, so we're not going to be doing any of these quests here, to be honest with you. Not allowed to open that chest. Is that chest
As
not allowed to
you
open?
desire.
Yeah.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, that lovely armor.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Fair enough, Bish. Fair enough. Whoops. Anywho, if you bring your dog here, it can wait there. I'm picking up no quests while I'm here. I am no interest in starting the Brazilian forest quite yet. We'll get the quests when we come back. I mean, as you can see, there's quite a few fucking quests here, to be fair. Obviously, Fenharel. If you missed the codex, if you weren't playing as a Dalish elf start. I say the quest we'll do when we get back here, but
Lovely.
it's the only place apart from Redcliffe we haven't been to, and I'm pretty sure there's no, unlike Redcliffe, there's no downside to coming here before I want to actually do it.
I must say, I thought the Dalish. Of course.
Elf-like arrows, Louis. Oh, look at that.
Much
Lovely
harder
little
to
chest.
find.
I should say most of this stuff here,
I don't understand. These elves
kind of
are
useless.
as any other flesh creature. What is the difference?
I mean, there's a statue of Anduril
Of course.
and
Lovely.
a statue of, I think it shows, it's like Elisa
And
Noon
so
or
I
something like that. But anyway, we are here to talk to, well, this man right here actually. This shopkeep, Varathorn.
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
While he scolds his
You're not
apprentice.
smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should.
All wood requires
Truly,
delicate
the art will
hands.
be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest, Andera Natishan. It has been some years since I met Master Island at the last gathering. He is still hale, I hope.
It was
It's
fine
good
when I
to
saw
hear.
him.
Your clan is more familiar to us than most, since we do not stray far from each other in this land. I met your father, for he was once keeper of your clan. Carry many of his features.
Thanks,
He
guys.
spoke at a gathering, telling the clans that more of us need to voyage into the Shemlin world and learn their ways. He would be proud to see his son a Grey Warden, I think.
That's kind
Our
of you to
people
say,
speak
mate.
so little of the dead, especially those who end in tragedy.
Yeah,
I
it's just
thought you
speak us
should
some
know,
Marathon, come on.
Regardless,
I want to
I
barter
am
with you,
no
my dude.
merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
So, this here is where obviously you get, I mean, you get your upgraded elven stuff. Dalthanu, Dalthanan, Damisu, Damisan, Scout's Bows, Elf Flight Arrows. I always tend to buy the arrows. I mean, it's very rare I use them, but I do just like to have them. Obviously the helms and armour with the superior Dalish braces there. Look at them. So they can probably make use of them. And there's not much else here really. Take that. I think I get some use out of that. Standard robes. Everyone seems to sell chains and shaman robes for some reason. I'll just take all the superior Dalish gear. Why not? It doesn't got a helmet, obviously. As standard from elves there. So obviously, as normal, I'll empty his inventory of poultices. Although we are getting to a point now where lesser health poultices are becoming less usable, but I still like to have them just for offhand healing. Should the need obviously ever arrive. I mean, as you can see, this man is the best. He's got the best shop that we've been to yet as far as tonics and restorative items would go. Obviously, potions were still better, obviously, at the major circle, but that makes sense. Now, we've got a little bit of poison, which we'll always take. A nice silver brooch there if you want it. And the real reason we come here, this man here has, for some reason, 2 of them, but whatever, a constant supply of 99 elf root, a constant supply of 99 toxin, and death root, as well as a good deal of everything else. And honestly, with the plan I currently have in mind for a certain, for two bosses, 2 of, I don't want to say the harder bosses in the game, but they're not exactly easy. It is going to take us some rearranging the inventory off screen, like. So I'm going to have to return to Soldier People. As you can see, his toxin and everything is still there, and that will always be there. That's the only reason we've came here at this point in time, to be honest with you. Not like, see, I've got no interest in any of the quests yet. I'm pretty sure they're not missable. I'll make a backup save just to be on the safe side, I guess. And if they are missable, we'll come back later. I've just walked into the fucking forest. I want to go in the forest. I walk in the forest. I don't want the fucking forest, man. I don't want to double down on fucking. Yep, this is the West Basilian Forest. And this is us leaving it.
As you desire.
So I don't want to be here yet. We are going to the Mage's Tower next. There's 2 quests we need to do there. Bear in mind, one of them with Dagnar. If we agree to get Dagnar to go to the Circle Tower, that does lock off Jannar as a shop completely. He will be absolutely miffed with you. I mean, as you can see, look, I mean, all the quests are still here, and they'll still be here when we get back.
Have you given any thought to your future, Shale?
There's
I
Mithra.
was thinking I might, join the Chantry,
Well, we're going to
become
disappear.
fine, and have giant Andraste golems fashioned to conquer the lands.
Right, so, as you can see there, you want to see Brazilian Forest, West Brazilian Forest, Dealer's Camp. They're now marked up on the map. But if we go to Lake Callahan first, I'm not sure if we're going to make it back to Ozma in this video or not, if that's going to be next time. It might be the next one, to be fair, by the time I've done what I want to do. So I do need to go check what I've got stored at Soldier's Peak as well. Should have done that beforehand. You know, just because, why not? I need to know if I've got
I have a question it may be able to
anything
answer,
dodgy.
Elder Mage.
Must it always be?
They have so much conversation, I'm not even interested. Hey, look. So Greg Olka, click in. He doesn't even attack. He's a pacifist. Isn't that nice? Get to keep our eyeballs today.
I am
The maid.
Majors, thank you.
Just players in a play.
Well, look,
Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream.
let's have a listen to this, eh?
Whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain this.
So I like this little interaction.
That, if I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
I like that little interaction because we are those beings. Us playing the game. I don't think bombing click in there. Didn't think so. Anyway. Talk to Kester now, he's got his
Welcome
job
back,
back.
youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Let's
Off
go,
we go
Kestrel. Flyers over there, son. I love the ominous music. I don't know why they don't just repair the fucking bridge, to be honest. It'd be so much easier to just fucking walk across the country. Right, so we'll nip across here, and we have two people we need to talk to here. One's Irvin, like three if I include the quartermaster that I'm going to talk to first.
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
So, it still sells the same weapons, armor-wise, all that bollocks. It's all the same. There's not much else. I mean, knowing what I want to do, I'm going to grab a couple of traps. I should check fucking Varathorn actually. As you see, he's still got 99 Lyrum Dust. That's the only thing I want to show you. So, first things first, we go find the scaredy cat living in the closet. Hey,
Fighting the Blight is the least we can do.
True.
I'm right here.
The Circle has always played a part in defeating the Blights. This is our chance to show that
Fucking
we will
circle
fight
mages,
and
man.
die.
Sometimes, not using the Litany of Andrandia and letting Irvin die is a better choice. And just having the Templars, like, assist you instead. I mean, you can say they're trying to clean the tower up, they're just not getting very fucking far. But, we need to go to the floor that had the... Oh, there's Cullen. That had the puff hiding in the puff, I can't say that. That had the soft shite hiding in the wardrobe. Godwin. God wills it. Feel the feeble presence of Darkspawn everywhere, apparently. Everywhere's got Darkspawn, and the only pain with this was you want to walk in and you want to walk out. Oh, we never did Bell's Cache. I found all the notes, and I don't think we ever actually looked at Bell's Cache, did we? No, we did. Okay. My mistake. Right, where is it at? Which one is it? So this room? Yes, there he is. Look at that. I know.
Oh, it's
Goodwin.
you! You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that. You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
You can suck me left tit there, Godwin.
Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, you know, correspond. Did he, have anything for me?
Lyrium
Yes,
you're dealing
yes.
with me now.
I'll
Let's
take
go.
it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
I mean, wasn't he getting here
Done
75?
and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here?
Trouble
Dwarves
in
and their
Ozma.
politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now?
Still shit, mate.
I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery.
That's Rogek, that, my
I
friend.
suppose you don't have much invested in our little operation. No matter. Goodbye, then.
And that there, I've got 50 gold for that. And I'm positive I've done Rogek for 40 gold. So I've made, what, like 90 gold? For one quest. I mean, a little bit of backtracking, a little bit of walking. You know, nothing massive, nothing major. But yeah, it covers what it's going to cost us to make everything go bang. It's going to cost us a lot to make everything go bang. Especially if I can find the supplies. But that's going to be another episode. I need to respect Liliana for that. I need to make sure I've got the traps that I want. But I will go over other ways to also win that fight, just in case you don't fancy chasing it like I did. Spell Whisper. Why are you putting Spell Whisper? Why does she have Spell Wisp set up? Activate mode. Spell Wisp. You bitch. That's better. Fuck's sake, making this fucking walk everywhere slow as fuck. Fucking prick.
It is because I had
Right, so, Irvin next.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to
Daniel of
learn
Ozma
that
wishes to study magic.
It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft.
She wants to
She
study
will
the
never
theory.
be fascinating. I suppose the circle should be flattered.
She's willing to give up the
I
Castle
see.
clan.
If she is willing to sacrifice, tell Dagna of Orzammar that she will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices when it is appropriate.
Cheers, Irvin.
If the circle was in better shape, I fear she... This will... Yes. I
See,
shall
you learn about
take
dwarves,
this
she learns
as
about
an
magic.
indication that perhaps things are starting to look...
And let's be honest, if it's like dwarves from any other game, should be good at using fucking magic. Right, Soldier's Peak next. I need to see what I've got in my storage up here. I'm actually going to sort these storages out at some point. I'm going to spend some of my free time just moving things in between one storage box and another, and just get everything where I want it. Ideally, is the plan. So up here, I don't have as much as I thought I did up here, mind you. Alright, so I'll get all them put in, and I'm going to put that superior stuff in there just for now. Ah shit, that was the wrong thing. I want that necklace, man. Which necklace was it? Apprentices, yes. Right, like I said, I'm going to sort all of this out, so I haven't got an inventory of 88 at some point. I just haven't fucking got around to it yet, same as this stuff. Well, basically, for me plan,
What can I do
for a
for
couple
you,
of the
Warden?
bosses, well, exactly two of the bosses, is I mean Levi sells some good shit. Is freeze traps. For one of them, fire traps. What was it? Large claw, I'll show you them when I've got the when I've got it ready. But shock and thunder traps are two of them. Don't want them. So what I need is demonic itcher, which I don't actually think I need, but I like taking anyway. So we're gonna need spirit shards, distillation agent, corrupt reagent, frost rock, frozen lightning, fire crystals, but it only works on one of them, concentrator, toxin, metal shard, and a lot of trap springs. And unfortunately, I don't think I can access the trap making because I haven't spec'd into it. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be blowing a couple of bosses up. Let's go with this one just so I can deposit a little bit first. I'll get that sorted at some point today or tomorrow. Well, it'll be before that, do the next one. So probably just the day before I piss about with some of the stuff. Not much has changed on anybody, to be honest with you. That level up, by the way, doesn't level up your party members, it levels up your equipment. Right, here we go. So, as you can see, I've got some frozen lightning, frost stock, corrupted, distillation, spirit, fire crystals, lifestone, concentrator. I've been making moves, acquiring as much of it as I can, and there's my manual of focus that I need for Leliana. So what I want to do now is, in this exact same one, we will put a Grandmaster Frost root and go in there for now. Right, so we're going to move the traps over, keep them in there, and then we're going to move all of this over, except I filled it, so I can't move all of that over, which is absolutely fucking stupid. So we'll get moved over what we can. You know, just for safekeeping, so I know where it's all at, and then the rest of it can just get into here for now, I guess. That'll do. I do normally have things organised a lot better than this. I'm going to be completely honest. As you can see, my organisation skills have just went completely out of the fucking window for some reason, and she's been stupid and not walking. But I'm gonna get it sorted. I'll get it sorted. We'll worry about that another time. Right, back to dinner. There was something else I wanted to look at while we were there. I just don't know who I want to take though. I'll just stick with the same party.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell you what, for this, let's take my normal party. We'll take our standard. Don't think I need Leliana at the moment. Yeah, no, at the moment I don't. I was just saying, I'm not respecting myself at any point in time. For me trap plan, I am just going to respect Leliana. If you want to do it, you only need somebody that's got level 3 traps. After level 3 traps, there's not much else you need, to be honest.
I was raised in a castle. I was schooled in the abbey. As far as being religious,
Have I spoken to this other courier?
Leave me to my business.
No, I can't speak to that other courier yet.
not in your line of work.
That's who I'm looking for.
Need a message delivered, sir?
Want to make distraction?
Messages? Distractions? You pay for it, I'm in. Those blokes? Have you no... Knob need licks.
I've had enough of you.
That was a very bad distraction, messenger. The fuck? Do I even have anybody with steel?
Shall we? Say the word.
Well, that's good, isn't it? So, man.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Right.
Good to see you again.
That's because I've deposited the stuff, haven't I?
I've had enough.
Dickhead, I want to get into there. Right. One of the reasons I came here is one, I'm pretty sure that message is supposed to keep them distracted so I can like do.
I've had enough.
I mean, it sort of does, I guess, but not perfectly. But with nobody that can steal. Tell you what it is. I've had an idea. This will be cut. You ain't gonna say this, so it doesn't really matter. I am going to do that. Survival, right, so I want all of that. Coercion, give us one in steel. Then what else did I have? Just poison, turn, and survival. Possibly. Definitely lethality. Definitely had that. I'm not sure about that. Ah, for fuck's sake. Visible blade, I don't think I had any of. Half rate. Didn't have that. That 100% out of there. And that. Nah, see, I've picked up an extra skill here that I didn't have. So I didn't have that fucking done, did I? Flurry momentum, and then I'm missing one more skill. It's twin strikes. Did I get twin strikes? I'd say there was some around the fucking know. Right, so you're going to say that I've got a slightly different loadout. Once I got on the fucking day back on anyway. I'm going to say jack shit at the minute, because my bitch been naked. Them arrows don't go there. There we go. And I use more infantry. Talking about right now? Something like that. Right, so I've got a slightly different loadout than what I had before. Hopefully that ain't mess with my fucking tactics too much. Nah, not really. This is a set up self any activate mode momentum. I mean, I do have Heartseeker, but right. So anyway, I am going to steal from this dude right now. He is over there. I think this allows me to.
I've had enough.
See, that's supposed to let me get past him.
I've had enough.
Why the fuck did Alistair run back there? Alistair. Now that messenger over there is supposed to have, this is me just proving that I'm not being an idiot, right? See? That messenger just didn't want to fucking work. Right, so we got the key.
As you desire.
And I can finally get that fucking body bag. Champion. That messenger, I've tried that messenger 2-3 times. I've been trying it off screen to see if it works. And that messenger just hasn't been working at all. Also notice how Alistair's got a lovely dragon on his armour. Anyway, that's Cauldron done. I don't think I sacked anything that my character had before.
You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh?
Ah.
Keep trying.
I want to go. All of that, and I forgot to open the fucking treasure chest in the middle of the fucking place. Right, anyway. Just tack all of it. As normal. Coarse cut bracelets can be quite useful. Can be useful, actually. But we're going to sell all of that to Slim Cauldron anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference.
You're back, eh? So you've struck again, eh? Ban Derby will be foaming at the mouth. I bet all of those rich louts will be afraid to go out. I'm not sure if I have anything else handy. Come see.
What have you got for sale though, Slim? Absolutely nothing, because the game decided it wanted to drop to fucking 9 FPS for some fucking reason.
Good to see you, Warden.
I swear to God, Denerim is the worst place in the game. Like, it is the absolute worst. So, what do we steal? Diamond, top both. Emerald, top both. Sapphire, top both. We have silver chalice, engraved silver bowl. Like, I would... everything... of course, so just the aim time with melee quick chance and that, they're good. But the armor's just not there. But then again, it is medium armor, so what's Zev at? See, Zev's only at 1 with the crow leather. But I have bought Zev an entire new armor set, so it doesn't really fucking matter. See, now he's got a thing above his head there, right?
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight.
Now, does he have a mark for us?
Maybe do some.
He's got nothing. And if you ask him if there's any way to break into,
fighting the good. I'm following.
Okay. So that is now Slim Cauldry done. Thankfully. I can't remember if Master Ignacio has anything to say here.
You hear about a note?
Just see the conversation.
There we go.
You are Talisan's responsibility, so you are of no notice. But the warden here, he is of great interest to me.
No, you can find him.
Verona is a busy place. Blight, civil war,
but
other mayhem.
For once, why would I do that?
People not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
That's cool.
It takes time to do a good job. Pride in your work and all. But customers have expectations. Not many people to turn to if you're short-staffed in some lines of work. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
The price is
I
right
hand
there.
you a scroll. You read it. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, you don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he...
Give us a scroll, dude.
You are a cautious little weasel, Ignacio.
My dance is not for you. I need to be real honest sometimes.
Say Ignacio and Zevin used to work together.
I haven't asked anyone to...
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
You are already dead in my eyes, whoreson. Take care that I don't learn otherwise. If that's all, luck be to you.
And now, some new quests in Denerim. Trial of the Crows, the first test. You've already killed Payden. Oh, we've already killed him, so that's all right. That's good. Yo, he's already dead.
Enjoy the reading?
I already killed
What?
Payden.
You did what?
Check
No,
yourself.
I believe you might want to look in the...
So you see there's a chest behind him, right? But that's because this conversation isn't meant to take place here. I believe it's either the Nord Noble or the brothel it's meant to take place in. But we've done... yeah, there it is there, because there's... now he's teleported in
What
here.
can I get you, stranger?
Yeah, so we've done that. We've done the bodies. So that's done. So we'll
What
see
can
if
I
there's
get
anything
you?
else. Side safe passage. Enter the wood and fire a message, right? So that's the Brazilian forest, which we'll do when we get to the Brazilian forest. For now, we're going to go see Master Ignacio.
From legend. Is that not true?
Dickhead.
Find everything you need. Payment?
I mean, you didn't give us
Find
anything?
everything you need. deal, but if anything interesting happens, I never. And sometimes I seem to misplace large pouches of coin. All right, happy?
There's nothing there. Have I fucked this? We might have fucked this. And by we, I mean me. I haven't finished any of the Blackstone quest yet. No, I don't think I had. Let's back out, because Ignacio's not meant to be in the market. I shouldn't have talked to him in the market. I knew that was a bad idea. Right, he's not in the market anymore, so let's try re-entering the Nord Noble now. Let's see if it works now. See if I can get our payment for a job well done. I didn't have time to go back to Ozma here yet.
So, if the legend of your mother is true, Morrigan, does that mean that the legends of her many...
Is everyone in Morrigan having that great banter again? Right, Ignacio. Where's me work, Ignacio?
Find everything you need. Find everything.
There was no payment, Ignacio. Right, I'm going to try and figure that out off screen. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to take a small cut here, and I will be back when I figured it out. Won't do that. Unfortunately, that does mean though that I now have to go back to the Circle Tower. Quick run through them quests,
I was thinking I might
and whatnot.
Take this.
Take this. You've earned it. Thanks, mate. So we'll do the Dagna quest again.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go.
I'll skip all. I'll mash through the dialogue just to get it done. We'll do Dagna first.
Welcome back, friend.
Dagna Rosman wants to study. She wants to learn. She's giving up a cast. I'll tell her the news. Expect hands to build. Goodbye. Once you know the dialogue options in the game, it's really easy just to mash through.
I'm sure you need.
So sometimes I get, as you can see, I get a bit overexcited mashing. Although I think this is the only dude where if you overmash, it can affect you. This also does mean though that I need to re-steal I need to finish Slim Cauldry's questline again. So that's fun. It also means I haven't respected myself. And I've still got the same party with Liliana who can do the stealing anyway. And then I'll respect Liliana at a later time. In between episodes I'll make sure she's got what I need to actually play the game.
As you desire.
And the more I think about that other boss fight I want to use the traps for, we're not going to do that until after Ozma. That is my plan, because after Ozma we're going to be doing Redcliffe anyway. At least this is how I tend to do it. I like to pick up all the party members first, and the last party member we get is in Ozma.
You'll settle for a
Yeah, Godwin.
Okay. Well, he's a personal friend.
You're dealing with me now. 75. Don't feel like explaining it. Your problem, not mine. See you later, Godwin. Don't be a dick. So that's that done. Which means now we can just go straight back to fucking Denerim. We'll steal from Slim Cauldry and we'll do this quest line properly. Is the plan. I mean, we did do it properly, and we're just going to do this quest line without breaking the game. Is the main thing. But you know, there's multiple ways to start this quest line. You get a note from the messenger before you leave the market district saying somebody wants to talk to you. It's only accessible after you've either took Zevran as a party member or killed him. Obviously I took Zevran as a party member. He's still alive. I love my boy Zev. We've got a little bit that we need to cut. I'll just cut out the video, but like I say, obviously we're just gonna smash. We're just smashing through this fast as fuck anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so I'm not gonna talk to him down there because that will break the quest.
Would it prefer mage well past her prime don't mind the sight?
Need a message delivered, sir?
Know anything about the silversmith?
One of his guards is a mean one. He gave me a fright, then
Well, make a
messages,
distraction, lad.
distractions. You have you no
10 silver for it, son. Go. See, now they chase. Everything's running better than it should have been. We've stolen.
Good to see you. Good to see you again.
He just has that above his head for some fucking reason. I don't think I've actually got any quests standing for my boy handed it in. Right, there we go. We'll get rid of all of this now. Bada bing, bada boom, done. Access the dump site. Right, so we'll go straight to the Nord Noble. Yeah, we'll go straight. I've done that again. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to loot these chests down here. And that one. I'm not going to put the course cut bracelets on Zevran. I am just going to give them that superior set I got from the Dalish Elves when I was Master Varathan. Finished, done, champion.
What can I get?
Give us sign of safe passage. Oh, no, untraceables there now. Blah, 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 be moved by small vendors. Say 10 garnets. That's why I've been collecting garnets.
What can I get you, stranger?
Unfortunately, I don't have 10. I only have like 6.
You are of great interest to me. So,
See,
the people
listening, hiring
So,
help.
some
How's his work?
you don't like what's on the scroll.
I need the scroll.
That
Wind doesn't like it.
enjoy.
I've already
What?
killed Payne.
You did.
Go check for
You
yourself,
might
my
want
friend.
to look. Find everything you need.
We're good. I don't have a nice look in the chest
I
yet.
shall.
And there we go. We get double pirate daggers. Right, so we've got a contract for Kadan Fair Mercenaries and Ambassador Gainley. That's why I wanted to do this now, because Ambassador Gainley is an awesome. See, this is the only reason I've actually came back here. But yeah. Sorry about that. So we'll go report to Slim Cauldry.
So, I bet I'm not
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
I'm...
What have you got for sale, my friend? What are you selling? Fucking nothing. So say I've got 6 garnets. I need 10. I think I've got some stored away somewhere, but there is other chances to get garnets. It's not like I'm not fucking worried about it. And you shouldn't be neither. I've still got the superior stuff on us, but I haven't got 7 in the party. So the pirate daggers we got as a reward there. Blue steel. They are exactly what I've got Zevran on. Now, see, my problem with this, right, is they are better than the Rose's Thorn that I am currently using. Rose's Thorn's 2 decks versus 1, 3 armor pen, giving that a total armor pen of 11.6 to my 8. Messy kills, which I couldn't care less about. 15 crit backstabber, mine's 30, 5 electric damage, mine's plus 2 damage, and then 5 melee crit. I mean, mine is better, but it would be an upgrade for Zevran. I think Zevran, I've already given one to Zevran, I believe. I believe I've already given Zevran one. Right, so the way I like to do these trials of the crows is we'll go to the Danfair hideout, get rid of him. Then I'm going to have to go to Soldier's Peak and possibly the party camp to store some items. I am carrying a lot of gear at the moment that I don't want. You know, I don't want to be carrying the excess if I can help it. And then we'll go to Ozma, and we can't do the second kill quest, unfortunately, until I've done a few quests for one of the party leaders. Why is Shield back there? Shield's meant to be over here helping us. What the fuck? No, I'm getting peppered by fucking magic. These fucking Kadan fear mercenaries, all because Shield wants to be a fucking a nincompoop and just stand as far away as fucking possible and not doing anything. There we go, Shield. And that there is exactly why I don't like Shield as my tank. He's good, but I mean he's no Alistair though, is he? You know what I mean? Bit harsh. Nobody's Alistair. There's only one Alistair. Right, so we'll go Soldier's Peak Party Camp just so I can get rid of some fucking excess equipment I'm carrying. Because with us doing Ozma, especially when we get further through the Ozma quest line, we start hitting them deep roads, you want your inventory as light as possible. I mean, the deep roads are massive, and I do not like coming out of the deep roads to go back in. So we're going to go to the party storage now. Gone. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. The superior stuff I'm going to equip on Zevran as soon as we get there. That elf roll could be useful, but we'll store it for now. So I've got all these here. I need to figure out what I'm doing with these and all at the minute. Well, them thoughtful, I don't know, them thoughtful gifts are there for a reason. I don't know why they're there, and we store them in the party camp. There is a very good chance that I just... There's a very good chance I just get rid of all my regular health poultices at this moment in time and just use the thingy ones, the greater important. But I mean, they don't take up individual item slots, so I'm not like massively worried about it as it is at the minute. I'm not as worried about it as I could be, I should say, you know what I mean? Obviously I can't put them in. I can. Also, right. Something I definitely want gone now though is the grenades. The grenades have space.
Well, all right.
The grenades have definitely outlived their usefulness now. So definitely get rid of them. Everything else, I mean the elemental coating, it can be useful, but it's just too situational. Concentrated death root and death root are fantastic. Acidic coating is not bad. It just allows you to deal extra damage. I mean, not terrible, not great. I'm carrying around a random manuscript. Goodbye. You can store party gifts after you give them as well. You don't have to keep hold of them like I'm doing, apart from the beard flask, because I do need the beard flask. So I say I'm down to 56 and I'm going to get rid of them. That's going on Zevran, so other weapons are going bye-bye. I mean, yeah, we're not doing terrible here. So superior dealish. Silver Hammers Trackmasters are better. Ooh, it's a tie. 2 dex, 2 armor. Based on looks. Nah. There we go. That'll do. We'll do that. And we'll actually store this in the armor. I am going to fix. You're going to come back. I'm going to have so many spaces in my inventory. It's going to be fucking unreal. I'm going to fix it and get rid of and sell loads. Inventory is such a pain in this game. So that's a small inventory.
Indeed.
It's just that it could be a better inventory. Like, the inventory management is just... I wasn't supposed to pick up something off them Kadan Fair mercenaries, was it? Like a silver ring or something to prove that I killed them. They're just dead on that. I hope. Oh, but Ozma was meant to go into fucking Ozma. Mercenary units. Ah, but if I go back out now, man, I wanted to go to the frost box, not in here. I'm just gonna move all these up for now. If you use a lot of poisons, a lot of traps, a lot of potions, blah 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 blah, probably it's better to keep a lot of them on you.
As you desire.
Just to make extra, you know, a lot of distillation, a lot of concentrate, corrupt air. Deathroot toxin extract, demonic itchy, whatever poison you prefer making, whatever traps you like making, whatever. You are probably better keeping them on you rather than storing them all like I do, but I just tend to make batches as and when needed, especially the poisons. Because I do want to... There is a way to hit that door for me, yeah, I thought there was.
I must retract a statement I made earlier. The
I'll
Elden Age is not
get that nug.
master.
Right, anyway, I wanted to go out here. First, I wanted to see if there was somebody out here that I can... I can't remember if I handed over a note to somebody out here or not. Him. You.
What can I do for you?
Got a
This
note
ought
for
to
you.
be such diction. I am honored to be fired.
Champion. So that's... I think that's all of them fired. Yeah. The other two in Denerim and the other at Ozma. Right, champion. Got so many fucking quests on the go here, it's not even fucking funny anymore. That's me dog being an asshole for some reason. I don't know why. I think she's just going to like sit in the sun in the window.
Cloister much. I heard you were quite happy there.
Right.
I was generally, and so I shall. It was peaceful and it gave me a new start.
I've got Lady Anne here, she'll not be staying, but I will be using Lady Anne in one of the other quests. I tried to use characters as and when I can use the quests. Just going to mute myself for a second here. Right, sorry about that, we're back. My dog was about to start barking at somebody in the window. Like an absolute fucking spanner. I'm going to check Janar's shop before we talk to Dagna. I've got no interest in doing...
Trust Vala, stranger. Here for armor or of course.
No interest in talking to him about his daughter, he just says no. Yeah, I can't remember if I've been through this. I think I have. I don't think you had anything of interest. We'll buy all those metal shards. Again, traps. You know, gotta get them traps. Right, so.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough
Hasn't been that
time
long.
to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Except you for study, baby.
Bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No.
That still confuses the 13th century, except we're in the 9th age.
Bring books, tuition. Then I should go before my parents come looking for me.
Right, I'm sure one
If
of
you
the
ever go to the circle again,
loading
maybe I'll
screens
see you.
tells you that this is the Dragon Age. It's the 9th age since Andrastia. So that is then saying, oh, look at that. Return to Rogach. So we'll go see Rogek now. Down in fucking Duster Town. And we'll see what he's got to say about the fact that I handed over his lyrium potion. And I don't think we're going to be doing a lot else here today, actually. Don't think we're going to be doing much more. Unfortunately, Ignacio being a fucking bell end kind of ruined. kind of took a chunk of my time. So we'll go to Rogek.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower. Give away. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to.
No. You know it was 30.
Just testing. If you weren't...
Bam. And so that's 70. We just made 70 gold there. Nice and fucking easy. Easy 70 gold we'll ever make. Nothing else to do in Duster Town yet. We will be back here later on. I'll tell you what we can do before we call it a day is I can show you which prince I have decided to side with, or we can go to the Proving Grounds. I'm probably going to go to the Proving Grounds, and it's pointless trying to tell you which one I've sided with because Harrowmount isn't a prince. Now, I do understand a lot of people side with Harrowmount over Balin. You know, if you play the Dwarf origin story, it's pointed out pretty heavily that Balin kills your brother and tries to frame you for it. Whereas obviously Harrowmount is a bit more sympathetic to your cause and believes you when you say you didn't do it. That's Gorum in the Marketplace is actually, he is thingy. In the Dwarf origin story, he's like your personal guard for your created noble. Obviously this is the Dwarven noble origin story, not the Dwarven commoner where you start in Duster Town, I believe. Don't play the Dwarven origin story very often, I'm going to be completely honest. Like I might show all the other origin stories, at least, you know, from its starting to the point where Duncan recruits you. See, now there's somebody in here got the thingy, but I can't do Jack in here yet, so it doesn't matter.
We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations. But come back in.
Can't do anything. So obviously, but this is the Proving Ground. If you are doing that question, you're stuck. This is where you need to be for it. You need to be in here. And now I believe it's Harrowmount's questline has you do the Proving Grounds. I mean, long story short, Harrowmount is the morally correct choice. He's old-fashioned, he does things the way they're supposed to be done. He's a little bit more restrictive of trade with people above the dwarf world. You know, your humans, your elves and stuff like that. He does bring you an army still. Regardless of who you pick, you get your army. Whereas Balin is a bit more hot-headed. He's more likely to
You're the best wrangler
just
I've
explode for no reason. He's less trustworthy, but you get access to the deep roads quicker with Balin. Like, that's purely it. I want to be in the deep roads as quick as I possibly can. Balin can go that way. I mean, you can. I mean, I'm not going to show it because I don't care to do it. You can side with Harrowmount and then betray Harrowmount and side with Balin. It does get you a unique quest. You can do it on both sides. I've got no interest in that, but if you want to do it, it's something you can do. I prefer just playing it much more now, just straight down the line. Harrowmount or Balin. If you take Harrowmount, then you can thingy here, aye. Again, Harrowmount is there, someone on there. If you side with Balin, you get access to the deep roads a lot quicker. If you side with Paramount, you have to go through a proving. And you fight in the proving grounds, but you can fight in the proving grounds regardless. You just go join, which is what we'll be doing anyway, because we've got that quest to do in the proving ground. I'll just be taking this team as party to the proving grounds. But don't attempt to do both quests fully. You can try, the game will let you, but then you get 2 Paragons of Justice, and well, the game just kind of freezes it. It glitches and it sticks you, and your Paragon quest line's fucked and you can't finish the game. As I say, I'm going to do Ozma because this takes a long time. I can't remember where the fuck Vartag is, to be honest with you. In the assembly chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarter. No, this is something I wanted to do. So, this, as you can hear, is a pressure plate. So I'm going to put shale on there. Now we're going to go in here. And if I'm not mistaken, there's 2 more pressure plates in this room somewhere. We just have to find. Now this is fun, because I'm not 100% where these pressure plates actually are, to be honest with you. And shale's moving anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. So there's 3 pressure plates in here. We want to hold position, please. Shale, on there. Take control of me. Now we just need to find these other 2 pressure plates, right? Now you know when you stand on them, but I'm positive they're in the throne room, to be honest with you. So we're after these pressure plates, right? So let's get these pressure plates found. Is that one? It looks like one, but it's not. Where are they? I thought they were to the left, to be honest with you. But apparently not. This is a little cheeky hidden quest that I'm going to try and figure out. I just need to figure out where the fuck the pressure plates are. I could have sworn they were in here. Or are they out here? So you can see there's no more pressure plates out here. I don't think I need full access to, obviously, that side, the Royal Estate, to do this. We'll have a little doozy, we'll have a little dig. Let's see if we can't find a pressure plate somewhere. I'll see why is there a Revenant in here, but I killed it. So that's why. So I'm pretty sure that, because I mean, this is all the area we've got. So he's got, this is the Throne of Ozma.
And so I shall.
So when nothing happens, so we'll find the pressure plates. There's one. So what we're going to do now is we get Win. I'm going to bring Win in. I thought they were in the throne room. We'll have Win stand on there. Now that sounds like 2 pressure plates to me. There's one there.
I'm here.
I'll bring Liliana in, if I run the right way. This is. I think this is going to be what we end on the day for. We have another pressure plate there. So, with everyone on the pressure plates, let's touch the Throne of Ozma. Doors get locked, and we get chucked into a battle against a dragon, of all things. Now, thankfully, dragons in this, especially little dragons like this, they're not, you know. Yeah, sure, they're dangerous, but they're nothing. They're nothing massive, as you can see. I mean, bam, and there is a dead dragon. And that's a fun little quest. That's called Caged. That's Caged in Stone. As you can see, the dragon we have summoned from up there. And from that we get Ageless, a unique two-handed sword. Pretty good one actually, 68.5 damage, good crit, good armor pen, decent strength modifier. Increases hostility and intimidation, which is fantastic. Fire resist, if you're fighting more dragons. Knockback chance and extra damage against dark spawn as well as weakening them. Obviously the heavy chainmail is just as your standard chainmail. But that is called, it's a Caged in Stone, I believe that's called. Doesn't actually show up on your quest list, as you can see. And the codex I would have got for that is that one there, Dragonings and Dragons. Don't think there's a Caged in Stone one. No, there's not. There's the Key to the City, which is obviously what we're doing in Ozma, I believe. Yeah, that's just what we're doing in Ozma. So we'll get that marked as red. But yeah, so we'll do this level up, and that's probably going to be it for the day. I won't complete. Oh, it'll be fit level 14. I get my second specialization. Now this is a big one. So I can go Assassin. Say if I go Assassin, double up on Zev. We'll double up with Zev. Chant Reagent is more willpower focused. You know, holy damage against demons and whatnot, as you would expect. Legionnaire Scout can be fun to soak in shadow. Assassin itself will be doubling as Assassin. I could go Ranger, but Assassin has that nice crit chance, you know what I mean? But Shadow does come with the attack. I mean, we can select it, because I mean, if we go back to previous, we can just untick it until we actually decide that that's what we want. And we can have a look at what it provides. So Shadow comes with Shadow Form, which makes it harder to hit, but does use stamina. You get Decoy, just make a copy of yourself. Shadow Striking, big backstab damage bonus, and then Pandemonium. You just basically fuck with your enemies' heads. Now, obviously, the other one is obviously Legionnaire Scout, which we can have a look at, which is, here we go, Mark of the Legion. So we get a bonus to Strength and Constitution, which I'm not using. Strength of Stone. No, yeah, you're immune to that. Becomes immune to damage and knockdown effects for moderate time when you pop that. Dual Hardship, so for a short time, any attacks that hit you and deplete your stamina till you run out of stamina before your health, which can be nice. If you're making a dodge tank, a rogue dodge tank, it's fantastic. And that just gives you immune to spells. Legionnaire Scout can be fun, but it's not fantastic. I mean, then you've got Assassin, which is what Zev's on. You get Mark of Death, Exploit Weakness, more damage based on your cunning. Lacerate, so you get you cause bleed on backstabs, and then Feast of the Fallen. If you get the kill, you get a small amount of stamina restored. Now, I am probably going to make Zev an Assassin's Shadow. So I'll probably just double up on Assassin, because I'm probably just going to give Chantry Agent to Liliana. I mean, I'll show you Duelist very quickly as well. I'm not a big fan of Duelist. That's a constant mode that gives you a bonus to attack or armor penetration. Depending if you're cunning or dexterity is higher. Higher dexterity, better armor pen. Higher cunning, better attack. Upset balance. You stay a little bit of stamina unless the enemy passes the physical resistance. Keen defense, you get a small bonus to defense, which is obviously double up with dueling. So you get a bonus to defense and spell resistance while on that mode with if you take Keen defense and you got pinpoint strike. You get bonus critical backstab damage is a bonus to critical chance. It's a single hit. But also you've got Ranger. Ranger should be self-explanatory. I mean, it's a Ranger. Summon a wolf, summon a bear, summon a spider. once you get the master, the stronger in combat. So your wolf's stronger, your bear's stronger, your spider's stronger. None of them I really want, to be honest. Chantry agent can be good, but I think I'm gonna go assassin. Be an assassin half wraith, and I'm probably going to pick up master poison maker now. I think. Now obviously there is some skills here I haven't explained yet. Obviously, as you can see, I haven't touched the Grey Warden skill line yet. Haven't touched that line yet, although I do like Repulse, Cripple and Punisher, just not dual striking. Dual weapon mastery, I might get, but when I only use dual swords. That's Beyblading. That trade line, I've explained, that all works together beautifully. You low blow to twin strikes. Fine Vitals is just a passive you get all the time. So low blow to twin strikes, to unending flurry. We've got Astral Disjoint here for half wraiths. So, grants the power to interact with the souls of living creatures. With this talent, the half wraith pushes out the soul from the target material body, which will lay on the ground as long as the connection to a soul is severed. If it fails a mental resistance check, the soul is weakened in the material body, and every damage inflicted will be then passed to the body after they reconnect. If Fade Shift is active, the target will also take spiritual damage. Now, obviously, we haven't got Fade Shift yet, which is that one. Demons, spirits, ghosts, and undeads will only be knocked back, and soulless creatures are immune. Now, Darkspawn is soulless creatures, so that's useful on humans. I take half wraith up to like Fade Passage. That can be good. I mean, Fade Shift's nice. Shifting an inconstant astral form, while this form half wraith gains a great chance of evading attacks and a bonus to movement speed, attack, damage, and armor pen, but a decrease in strength, constitution, and armor. So you basically become a glass cannon, which is what a rogue is. Obviously, Invisible Blade, it's all about bleeding wounds, as you can see. Feint, useless. Everything else is just passive until you get the Feint Mastery, where the target can't resist the dex drop, so you do more damage. Again, that works with cunning, and that just causes everything to be blade damage. Probably not going to take any of that, to be fair, anytime soon. I'm thinking Mark of Death, with us not having Zevran at the moment, to be honest, will probably be my best bet. As you can see, I mean, there we go. For some reason, it never wants us to activate momentum. Momentum should always be activated. Like, and then, you know, Mark of Death is going to help us do more damage. So there's that. And while we're here, actually, let's see if we can set up a self. Let's see. Oh, enemy. Class, no, that's not what I wanted, man. Rank. Elite or higher. Use items, say fire trap, shock trap, soul trap. I cannot, unfortunately, thingy. I can't. I can't just make them apply poison manually, which fucking sucks. But let's see, that was Cage and Storm with the Dragon there. We've done a little bit more here. Next time when we're back, we are going to. Well, we're going to talk to Prince Balin. Obviously, once you've done this the first time, you can. I'll show you. You can stand on this pedestal as much as you fucking want. Winning Liliana is probably the easiest to move, to be honest with you. Absolutely nothing's going to happen. You've summoned the dragon. You've killed the dragon. There's nothing more to do there. Liliana having ice arrows does help. And then we'll get Shield to stamp on down to the throne. But as you can see, this is the throne of Orzammar. Send Shield down and click on it. Nothing happens. One dragon only. So, bitch came running. We'll make our way towards where Balin's at, and then we'll call it for this episode, I think. Wait, not Balin, but Vartag. Vartag! and then somewhere we can pick it up from next time, and we can start Orzammar properly. Start getting at the proving grounds, doing some more in dust there, and then eventually get out to the deep roads. There's a lot to see and a lot to do in the deep roads, and I have a love-hate relationship with it. The deep roads can be extreme. The deep roads is more fun than the Fade. Like 100% more fun than the Fade. The Fade sucks balls. The deep road is pretty good. So obviously Chamber of Assembly here, so we're going to pop ourselves in front of Vartag. Now the other reason I like choosing Balin over Harrowmount is because it gets quick access to that dude I've got to assassinate. The where are we at? Denerim, Trial of the Crows. The Ambassador, Gainley. But that's all for now. Next time we'll pick this up. We'll start Balin's quest line with Vartag, and we'll see how far we get on with that. Hopefully, at least to the deep roads, even if just before the deep roads. Hopefully, meet our next party member in there while we're doing it. But that's everything for now, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Daddy Gladdy signing off. Have a good day.